He's on. Good morning. Good morning. And action. So when Lee asked me to do this morning, of course I just said yes, because it's what we do, right? So I went all the way back into the beginning of the offering setup, and where God set it up in the book of Leviticus. There's many different kinds of offerings. So there's a burnt offering, a grain offering, a peace offering, sin offering, a guilt offering, and there's a reconciliation offering. There's a peace offering. Well, we know that the peace offering for us was Jesus. The sin offering was Jesus. And God offered that to mankind to be that for us. So even in the realm of giving, that began, the very beginning of the giving came from the Father by the Son through the Holy Spirit. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when we say we can't outgive God, okay, really, would you give your son or daughter as a sacrifice for mankind? And if you could, or if you would, could you? And the answer to that is no. Because your son, your daughter, you yourselves are not perfect. Mm-hmm. You are not sinless. And you cannot bring peace without Jesus. Amen? Amen? And so as I was looking at Leviticus, and I started looking into the peace offering, the peace offering comes by unleavened bread mixed with oil, the Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. The bread comes from the crop that you went out, planted the seed, you watched all the stuff grow, you tended it, and then you harvested it, and you brought it into your storehouse, and you made it into flour. And that is what we do when we go to work every day. When we get our check, or however you get your money. And that is what this peace offering is about. Jesus is our peace. And I don't care what you believe about giving. It doesn't matter to me what you believe about giving. As you go through the book of Leviticus, there's giving, there's tithes, and there's offerings. Okay, the offerings always go to the priesthood. Always. Every time it says offering, it goes to the priesthood. When it talks about giving, it's between us. Like, you're in need, I give you the money or the finances or the help that you need to take care of that. And then the tithe also goes into the storehouse. Okay? So you can flip that, flop that, study that, do whatever you want with it. But that's how those three work. Okay? And so here, we just say that when the Lord leads, you give. How the Lord leads, when He leads, who He leads you to, how to figure it out. The logistics and the reality of it is if nobody gives, the rent doesn't get paid and the lights get turned off. That's the reality of it. And so, as the Lord leads, put it on your heart to do that. Give. So the guys are going to come forward. On a personal note, as we're taking the offering, I have an opportunity possibly that I would, as a church body, I would beg you to pray for. A friend of mine has preliminarily, how do you say it?
Preliminary?
No.
Preliminary?
Tentatively. Tentatively said that he wants to start sober living house in Ramona. And so, him and I talked about it for about an hour the other day, and he wants me to run it. So it involves some sort of salary, an apartment above the building that's there, and so it would be free rent and then a salary, whatever that means. I don't really need a lot, especially if I don't have to pay rent. A place to park my bike and park my cars, and so just keep that in mind in your prayer times as the Lord leads. I'm like, okay, well, whatever you want, Lord, it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. Like, you'll have to be.
I was gonna say, where do you park the dog?
We park the dog in the apartment, and then I take him for a walk 3 or 4 times a day.
This is in Ramona?
Right here in Ramona on D Street.
Then you got our support too.
So, now, see that, and Pastor Sherry and I have talked about this type of thing, about the ranch, about living sober, getting sober, having a place to bring our streets up so that they can get sober. But what this is going to do for right now, until we can incorporate them both together, this will get my foot in the door in the community. Okay. Secondly, I'll be able to implement the things that Pastor Sherry and I have talked about, because getting sober is the easy part.
Staying sober.
No, it's not staying, it's living sober. So you pull people off the streets that have been on the streets for 20 years, well, they don't even know how to do a checkbook. They don't know how to pay their rent. They don't know how to pay gas and electric. They don't know how to go get credit. They don't know how to get their lives back on track. And then we throw them back out on the streets, and they have no skills to re-enter society. You see what I'm saying? Well, that's what I'm all about. Teaching men and women how to re-enter into society. Not just getting them sober, because like I said, that's the easy part. You want to get sober? Stop using.
Yeah.
Stop.
You
And go somewhere where they facilitate your stopping. And stay there until you no longer have a desire to use. You see what I'm saying?
It doesn't work.
I mean, really, that's pretty simple. It's very, very simple. Stop using. Period. Go someplace, Bible studies, a rehab, plug into your church, figure out how to, what's good for you, because what's good for you ain't good for me. Okay, I don't want to take a lot of time, but that's where I believe that the Lord's been pushing me for the last 15 years, and so and I've been actively in the community, doing whatever God has me to do, homeless, moving forward in that direction, and so let's see where that all goes, yeah.
Thanks, Ron. Ron seems like the perfect guy to do that for me. Okay, so I have a relatively simple and short message, and we have a special song later on.
I hope you're going to want to hear all this. Because you talk about the enemy. I don't want to talk about the enemy. We don't ever insult the devil or what he's doing, right? This is what Jesus is doing. God is more powerful than any devil, right? Amen. Oh, Jeff, can I tell about you?
Oh.
You're still sober?
Amen.
And you're not smoking? Come and tell us about your new revelation.
You want me to come?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so you need to clean up. No program did this for him. Guess who did it?
God.
Came on him. Woo! Power.
Yesterday, I'm blessed to be able to live on a piece of property where I can walk around and I can shout, I can yell, and I can pray. But the thing is, the truth that God gave me yesterday is, all my life I've had these complex emotions and feelings, never really able to identify them, put a finger on them and know what they are, probably because of the confusion given to me from the enemy, you know. But he was showing me yesterday how important it is to be able to identify those things, you know, even as mixed up, and you know, it was hard, but I got it out loud, you know. I got it out, man, and I was able to just, in the name of Jesus, surrender those things, you know, and give them up, man, because they've been bondages all my life, you know. But you know, and just, you know, and then that's just one thing, you know. There's so many that, you know, God will bring up in due time. But the truth of the whole thing was being able to identify and articulate in my heart, in my mind, what it is that I've been attacked with, and willfully surrendering those in the name of Jesus.
Amen.